Give us, give me a second. All right. Okay, that'll work. Okay, give me a second, guys. Nope. All right. So what is going on, YouTube fans? Back again with the Wings of Ruins. Alright then. Oh, that's not it. Oh, give me a second. So finally, I managed to get this guy. I'm talking about it's best to you do it solo because you've been spamming a lot of speed. But just in case, I'm not gonna fight him again. No. Okay, so this guy or her, she is tough. But if you're gonna ask, how can you tell if the if it's almost defeated? Like I said, you gotta watch the how the trunk is pretty much on the ground. Like how this guy, like this guy, when his HP is almost gone, it'll start drooling, and this is a little bit similar. But now that I'm level 37, I can actually one shot pretty much the roaring monster from the second region. Just one shot, even solo. Ah, what the heck? Look at this. Yeah, that's his name, Manny. From XH. Now you gotta ask what's his skill. Well, basically, once it summons avalanche. Now I'm the tallest of them all. But in the beginning of the game, in the beginning of the third region, you stuck with your new battle buddy. But once you enter here to the village, she's temporary leaves. So this is actually a good opportunity to get your hands on this guy. Because for one thing, like I said, she's mostly just a support, and it's at the same time she screws you over using skills that actually hurt you more than the mammoth itself. So basically, you'll be babysitting. At the same time, it is possible you can beat the mammoth with her. Do I always do? Raise her at least level 35, and there you go. As right now, I just got it today. This when I broadcast this morning. Now it's level 33. And just in case how the armor looks like, I'm gonna show you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't care. So we got the weapon for this one. Oh, this one? That was the tournament thing. The offline tournament. But there's this one. That's a good damage, but of course, you know, I'm missing. So I'm gonna hold out for that. But the armor, there it is. I don't know. It reminds me of the anime. I forgot the name of the anime. The robot, Darling something. Yeah. But this actually looks good on her, and plus the giving her the fang, or I'm gonna see with a little tooth sticking out of her. It actually brings her out even more gorgeous, isn't it? Of course, you know, I'm doing this. But to the case, if you guys are new to the area, but I do recommend get your hands on this guy. He's actually a lot easier than this guy. But just in case, if you want to face this guy, I recommend getting any monster with speed, like this one, like this one, and like this one. But here's I like to do the most. When the mammoth, regardless, I'm gonna stick with the mammoth. The mammoth targets your monster or you. You notice that your monster will use like power attack, knowing that it's not gonna work. But if you switch out into another speed, it'll use speed attack. And then if then the next turn, if you use something else other than speed attack, switch another monster. But at the same time, make sure you also boost up your bar. Because for one thing, once this guy's legs starting to all froze, it will start getting prepared to use the snow stomp. That does a lot of damage. But to prevent yourself getting killed, make sure you once your monster bar is up, ride on it, but don't use the skill. I mean, if you use the skill, you're just stalling. So make sure you just ride it and pretty much use any items, anything, you know, to buy yourself time. Then once you use snow stop, there's chance that you get kicked out of your ride, but that's okay because your monster will survive that attack. Then after that, keep doing the same thing. You know, keep spending speed. You know, keep changing monsters. You know. Then once you notice that the mammoth is getting really weak, for starts, when it starts charging at you, it's telling you that it's getting close to getting defeated, but you still get not tell because it'll be starting to tilt down. It's telling you that it's getting close to of dying. So what I do after that, you know, I just keep throwing I'll keep throwing a lot of paintballs. But at the same time, having his armor as well, this also increased the retreat. So once you talk, but just in case, just make sure do it right now. So even if you're like what level 25, 26, I mean what I do, I mean these region gives you a lot of experience, even though it takes a long time. But as you see right now, I'm level 37, and I have not beaten the game yet.
Wings of Ruin. So you're telling me Ratha here is behind all these strange happenings lately?
No way! I don't believe that! I'll admit, it kinda looks like the Rathalos from the legend, though.
If you didn't believe it, why do you want to find a way to suppress its power?
Well, you see,
I didn't come across you by chance, you know.
Huh?
Frostfang sensed something. I followed him, and that's how I found you.
We still don't know what kind of power Ratha holds.
Well, I mean, who knows? I mean, have you ever thought of that? The reason they call it Wings of Ruin is pretty much someone who has one of those and pretty much abuse it, and then somehow, that dragon went on a rampage, destroying everything thanks to someone abuse. I mean, you never thought about that?
We must understand what it was that Guardian Ratha wanted to bestow on us.
I see. So you want to understand what Ratha is capable of?
Exactly! Say, Avinia, mind letting us stay here for a while?
Sorry, what?
Please let us stay in Kuan Village! Only until we find old Day-Day!
Please. It's imperative that we speak with him.
Fine then. If you can promise not to inconvenience anyone in the village.
No promise. Because there's a high possibility that you guys are going to get involved. Just like any other games, trying to get involved. Things that, you don't understand, but still.
There's another pit over on snow-clad Mount Lavina. That strange light was seen coming from there. It has unsettled everyone in Kuan. People are worried that our village might be destroyed again.
Then what the heck you still living here?
Again? You lost your village before?
Have you heard about the Black Blight?
I have. The ecosystem became unbalanced, giving rise to the Black Blight, which sent monsters into a rage.
Well, my village was blighted into nothingness.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Avinia, don't worry. We won't be causing any trouble. Promise!
Yeah, while having you around, yeah. I will not forget what happened in the other village. Won't shut up. Trying to get, I'm putting words in my mouth.
But if trouble just happens to strike, we'll step in to help. Isn't that right, buddy?
Like we have a choice.
Thanks. You arrived at a good time, actually. There's something I wanted to discuss with a fellow rider. Would you mind lending me a hand?
A paw in my case, but sure thing.
You see what I mean?
Great. But first, please go say hi to the village chief.
Oh, hello. You're supposed to talk to you're supposed to talk to me, not him. He's not a writer. He's just the only reason he's here because he wants adventures. And I mean that's what happens in the first game. I never played, but I read that he left while the other main character most likely rebuilding his village or doing something. He left to find something adventure. So.
Got it.
I hate him. I hate him. Yeah, stay there. All right. You know what's the weird part? Is that all these doors, you can't actually go in.
Auspicious winds are blowing.
Excuse us? Is this the village chief's house?
Okay, how the heck you got a barrel? I mean, I just hope the main character is not carrying it. This.
Ah, so you're looking for the chief.
Yep, do you know who that is?
You're looking at him.
Hold up, you're the chief?
I mean, you can see there's no one around.
The one and only. Let me guess. You must be Avinia's friends.
Precisely. Chief, sir, we'd like to stay in your fine village for a while, if that's okay.
Of course, of course. What's ours is yours, my friends. I knew something good would happen today. Stay as long as you like. Offering you hospitality is the least I can do to repay you.
What's he talking about?
Repay us? But we didn't do anything.
You can't hide it from me. A Rathalos rider, accompanied by an unusual feline? You're the folks who saved the world from the Black Blight.
So you're saying you know who I am?
But of course, everyone in Kuon Village does.
Wow! I didn't realize I was this famous! Now that the cat's out of the bag, I won't deny it. It's me, the legendary feline Naviru!
So you weren't just boasting when you said you're a legendary feline.
Hello? I told you that before, right? Did you take me for a liar?
Yes,
Yeah, for me.
That's awfully rude.
but even so, this isn't the same rider who...
Chief, my good man! If you need help with anything, just ask us. Monster research, rebuilding the village, you name it!
You see what I mean? Why, you know... I really kind of hate those kind of mascot, you know, putting words in my mouth.
Wonderful. I'll be sure to take you up on that offer. Especially since that pit opened up.
Whatever it is, just let us know. Right, buddy?
I'm glad to
You
have
see?
you here, my friend.
See what I mean?
Come and see me at the windmills when you're ready.
Please, can I just hit him a couple of times? Oh. Wait, I don't get the last message. Oh, great. Sometimes I like to check more quests. Take that. Take that. Eventually I will find that one. Kind of forgot about that one. So right here, you get a bronze ticket, but this tournament is basically just AIs. So don't worry about that. So the only one you can do is do this. Damn, why is this one lower than this? Yeah, for some reason, it's stupid though. I mean, the Manny should be able to withstand the cold. But like I said, I think this is your last chance. Oh damn! Damn, that's to tell you how tall they are, how big it is. It's I can't exposing any into danger, but then again, having you is also dangerous and a gamble. Oh please! I just hope the third game. I love this design though. Look at this. Oh. Oh. I can just do that. It's not pretty much been anywhere. Wait, why are you like guys at level 37? Ah, whatever.
Working together makes you stronger.
Ah, you know what? I don't have time for this. Why does the face remind me?
You did it!
I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of Chicken Little.
Working together makes you stronger. You did it!
Oh, great. Now I gotta get the egg, huh? There's a small chance he could have a rainbow tree. Is it? Alright. Like, how many?
You're getting stronger!
Oh wait, maybe I think. See, look at that face.
You're getting stronger! You're doing well. Believe in yourself.
Yep, I'm in the right corner.
You did it!
Well, what the heck? Pretty much all the monsters look like they they'd be drunk because that's not their egg. I don't know, maybe. Let's do this, Manny. Also, when you fight the mammoth, use fire moves, like a fire, like a hammer and all that. As long its weakness is fire, so. Alright. Oh, he's angry. Urgh. Oh, he's dying. Okay. He's dead. Is that a bug or a cockroach now?
You're getting stronger!
We did it, buddy! Having Frostfang on our team didn't hurt either.
Yeah. Now let's try the mammoth. Let's see how that worked.
Well then, it's time to go back and report in. But I gotta admit, I don't know which way to go.
I do.
Don't worry. Frostfang can guide us out.
Phew! So that's sorted. Frostfang sure knows this forest well, huh?
Yes. This is where we first met.
Really? More details, please! I want to hear the whole story!
But can you do it like, I don't know, back in the village?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, great.
When I was just a little girl.
Well, you met as a cub.
I wandered into the forest and lost my way. I found a shadowy figure illuminated by the moonlight.
A shadowy figure?
Yes. Well, I was scared and clung to it without thinking, but it wasn't a person. It was a small berry-off.
Yikes! You snuggled up to a wild berry-off?
Its fur was so soft.
Zero survival instinct, huh?
I was soon found by villagers who took me home. The berry-off stayed behind.
And let me guess, that was...
Frostfang, yes. But I didn't realize that until later.
Wow! A wild monster letting a human child approach it? You had a special connection even back then.
Maybe if I'd never gotten lost in the forest, I wouldn't have met Frostfang. Maybe my first encounter with Frostfang, and yours with Ratha, was destiny at work.
No.
Hey, what about me? It was fate meeting me, too.
No, you basically just see anything that's worth a venture. You're just here to be because you're bored, like I said.
You should cherish your fateful encounter with Ratha. Okay, let's head back.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Don't trust that guy. I'll do it later. Okay. I'm pretty much wasting a lot of materials just to do this. Oh. Oh, there's, yeah, I forgot there's no point of that.
You're getting stronger!
Yeah, already been here before too. I was off training.
It's so cold. My whiskers are frozen stiff.
We've been here before. Why are you?
How
Oh,
come you don't feel the chill?
I have Frostfang, so I'm alright.
that's not doesn't explain everything.
I see. He keeps you warm. By the way, Frostfang is a pretty cool name. When did you come up with it?
When I met him for the second time.
What did you call him before then?
Fuzzfangs.
Say what?
He was so cute and fluffy. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
And you bonded with Frostfang when you met again.
That's right. It was a very cold day, like today. I'm freezing. Oh no. There's a monster here. Huh? A Barioth? Why did you... Hold on. Is that you, Fuzzfangs? I'm so happy to see you again.
Why are your voices still the same, even though you're the flashback you are younger?
But you're all grown up. Fuzzfangs doesn't suit you anymore. Why don't I call you Frostfang?
Well, forget that. Why do you look like? Does your gem look like a Chaos Hammer from Sonic?
Frostfang, would you like to come with me? That's when we bonded.
That's so touching. I almost teared up.
Frosty places always remind me of that day. Anyway, let's keep going.
My dragon looks like it's shivering. Take that. Well, I mean, what was the point of this? Let's see. I mean, other than that, I got a feeling it's this one. I don't know. I just have a feeling, either this or this. Go here first. Yep. Oh, him again. Well, let's check on my... Those are the monsters that I have. Let's see. So it's a speed type. This is a power type. Okay, so... Alright, don't have it. Shoot. Oh, I cannot, alright. Oh, look at that. He's a beast.
You're getting stronger!
It affected. I wait.
We
What the-
did it, buddy! Now the Popo can get through the cave, and the shop can keep on running!
I really don't like the name. Why the? It's kind of weird. Now I'm just thinking about Dragon Ball Z.
Thanks for your help. Getting the shop back to normal will mean a lot to the owner, and it'll bring back some hustle and bustle to our village.
Your village has come a long way since it was destroyed. It must have been really hard on you.
It was. Although Frostfang and I spent some time away from the village, too.
Really? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
Mind your business. Come on, buddy.
When I came back to the village with Frostfang, after we bonded... Listen, everyone!
Lavinia, move away from that monster!
We can't sustain any more damage to the village.
He won't do any harm!
How do you know it's not blighted? It's too much risk. We won't allow it.
If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too. And so I left my beloved village, so that I might stay together with Frostfang.
I can't believe they didn't trust you and your Monstie.
The Black Blight didn't just destroy our village. It also destroyed people's trust in monsters.
That's terrible.
Seeing you and Ratha makes me remember how it felt to be with Frostfang back then. But no matter what happens, you must believe in your Monstie.
We'll prove that Ratha has nothing to do with that spooky legend. You'll see!
Then why are we doing this?
Okay, gang. It's back to the chief. My paws are sore from walking. Let me hop on, Fuzzfangs.
Are you serious? You didn't do nothing.
Hey! No need to be so frosty with me.
Okay, that was weird. I don't think nobody likes them. First the Raptors. Okay, well, we'll just... Okay, okay, guy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this tomorrow morning only.
You're getting stronger!
Thanks to you, we can search a much wider area. What would we have done without you, Avinia?
I haven't always been this way. In the past, I'd have just left you to fend for yourselves.
No way! Why would you say something like that?
Well, after leaving the village, I only wanted to be with Frostfang. I didn't want to deal with anyone else. At that time, riders weren't exactly welcome in hunters' towns.
Things sure have changed, huh?
Frostfang and I stayed on the move, avoiding other humans. Until one day, I met someone who changed my mind.
Oh?
Someone kinder than anyone else I'd known. Always upbeat, no matter what. Humans are heartless. Why would I go out of my way to help another person?
Don't say that. My town was also ruined by the Black Blight, but everyone's giving it their all to rebuild the place. Helping each other out. Isn't that what things are all about, chum?
You know, maybe you're right. Perhaps I should go back and do my part in repairing the village. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have returned to Kuon. And I'm glad I did. Now I know if we work hand in hand, we can really make a difference. For Ratha's sake, let's work together to find Oldede.
Yeah, I think I prefer doing it myself because I can't stand. That's totally like. I can't understand, bro.
Look, there are tracks here too. Are these from a Tobi Kadachi?
But why here? Look! Up there!
A flying squirrel! Oh damn! This guy is on something. Oh, that is a bit a little annoying. Oh God! Calm down, horsey.
We'll handle it together.
It's gone. Well, you can tell. You see that it's drooling. Is dead.
Working together makes you stronger.
I have no clue. What is it?
Working together brings out the true power of kinship. By the way, the cool guy who changed your outlook, what's he like? Is he more claudacious than me?
You think he's a cool guy, huh?
That's a given, no?
Well, Naviru, he's actually...
Whoa! I
Really?
just realized I'm totally starving. Let's head back, report in, and grab a bite.
Seriously? Why does it also remind me of Pokemon? When Pikachu ran away, and then I don't know where, we never actually see what Ash's father looked like. Really hate this guy. Alright. See what I mean? You're a Popo. Alright, back there. Listen up. Popo's gonna teach you the pecking order. Well, but that has got to wait till tomorrow. Actually, before that, let me look at the...
Welcome.
Nope, that's not the one. Aw. Giant hammer. Nope. Nope. Why does it look like from the other game? Okay, well, I currently have this. So I'm just gonna. Aw. Nope. 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 The black belt armor, oh, okay. I need to do that again, but I don't care about that. Whatever, right? I got 2 of these. It's not as strong as, let's see. But it looks sick though. But I think the hair kind of ruined. But yeah, but things I need this one. Okay, cool. Let me see this. Oh, this one gotta go. There you go. Now it's 86. I could do more damage. Yeah, but this one. Okay, this one's gonna be 6.
Thank you.
There you go. Alright, let me just find a good spot to... Alright, you guys, that's it for today. Turn on your notification and come and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12. Later.